Blackwall Tunnel Introduction. The Blackwall Tunnel consists of two tunnels in East London that run under the River Thames, connecting the London Borough of Tower and Hamlets with the Royal Borough of Greenwich. The Blackwall Tunnel was the easternmost Thames crossing for vehicles, excluding ferries, before the opening of the Dartford Tunnel in 1963. It still remains the only major road crossing of the Thames in East London. Non-motorised traffic, including pedestrians and cyclists, are not allowed to enter the tunnel. The Route 108 is the only TfL bus route to use the tunnels. People often wonder why the tunnels contain so many bends. Some say it was in days past to prevent horses from bolting once they saw daylight. Others say it was because of ownership of different sections of land. Another theory suggests the bends avoided tunnelling through a Black Death burial ground. With high volume of traffic and sharp bends, there is a regular problem of accidents. Breakdowns are also frequent. Both can prompt tunnel closures, usually without warning for, on average, up to an hour while vehicles are recovered. In 2010, both problems became so regular that a notice board was erected on the northbound approach to count the number of accidents and breakdowns. Today, there is approximately 35 breakdowns and 18 accidents each month. The tunnel was shut for at least an hour in each case, causing considerable traffic tailbacks. For drivers of large vehicles, the Blackwall Tunnel is challenging. For those driving articulated bendy buses through this tunnel during the Olympics, even greater care must be employed to avoid a collision. The volume of traffic will be especially challenging during the Olympics. Safe use of the tunnel will contribute to keep London moving as we host the Olympic Games. You have an important part to play. On this DVD we will show you some of the driving challenges you will face every day in the tunnel and suggest to you ideas to help keep your vehicle and your passengers safe. If you believe we have got it wrong, or if you have any other ideas that could help improve this DVD, please do not hesitate to let us know, either directly to the APM's office or through the company website forums at www.goaheadlondon.net. Enjoy. Note: 30 mph speed limit. Blackwall Tunnel Code of Conduct. A code of conduct has been made to help drivers avoid an accident whilst using the tunnel. Warning: single-deck buses only can be used in the Blackwall Tunnel. Blackwall Tunnel Code of Conduct. 1. Be aware of the height and width of your vehicle in relation to tunnel restrictions. 2. Don't exceed the speed limit. 3. Stay in your lane. Take extra care on corners. Allow for passing traffic. 4. Ensure your mirrors are clean and positioned to maximize visibility. 5. Keep the white lines visible in your mirrors all the time, except corners northbound. 6. Please ensure your headlights are on at all times. Planning. This is the last stop before entering the tunnel. Make sure your headlights are turned on. Note: Barriers operate in times of tunnel closure. Note: barriers operate in times of tunnel closure. Hazard point 1. Hazard: you are joining fast-flowing traffic from your right. Hazard: restricted view in offside mirror due to position of bus. Hazard: traffic does not want to let you out. Solution: be patient. Wait for a gap in the traffic that you can move into safely. Use your indicators. In slow-moving traffic, use a hand signal. Hazard point 2. Hazard: height restriction hangs low over the right-hand lane. Solution: you must remain in the left-hand lane except northbound corners, where you will need to pinch some of the right-hand lane to prevent the near side of the bus colliding with the tunnel wall. Hazard point 3. Hazard: bottleneck where lanes merge. You have to filter into traffic from your right. Solution: allow aggressive motorists to pass. Watch your offside to make sure there is space for you to move into. Use a hand signal as well as indicators to hold back traffic. Note: part-time signals. Hazard point 4. Hazard: height restrictors hang over both lanes. Solution: remain in the left-hand lane. Remember, this is the lane you must use when you drive through the tunnel. Note: part-time lights with barrier that operates at times of tunnel closure. Note: traffic lights on approach to tunnel. Note: part-time lights on entrance to tunnel. Hazard point 5. Hazard: height restrictors hang low over the right-hand lane. Note: keep in your lane instruction notices. Solution: keep in the left-hand lane to avoid colliding with the height restrictors. Remember, you must only drive in the left-hand lane through the tunnel except for bends, northbound, where your bus will have to pinch some of the right-hand lane to prevent the near side of your bus colliding with the tunnel wall. Hazard point 6. Hazard: restricted lane width. Hazard: